Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Airflow and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be looking at part 2 of the Forza Horizon 4 demo. Now in the last video was where I had my first look at the game properly. In this one we're going to be doing the 2 races that we were supposed to pick up from last time. So before we get into the video guys, it's 2 days now till the giveaway. So guys, I'm giving away Forza Horizon 3. There'll be a link in the description for this video where there is a video of mine where you can enter into the giveaway. So if you want to go over there, check it out, and good luck to all of you. Now I'm going to be jumping into this. In the last video what I did is I picked the Ford Focus RS and I've got these 2 races to enter. This is the map. Now this is as much as I'm allowed to see as well. I can't zoom out anymore. But what I'm going to do is just jump straight into these races. So if I think I get to drive there, if that's correct. Yeah, I get to drive there. So I'm just going to drive there really quickly. It's only down here. The cars in this game are absolutely amazing. The car looks absolutely beautiful. Oh, slam the brakes on. Fuck off. Right guys, we're entering into our first race. Let's see how we do. I am really looking forward to this race actually, because it shows you a bit more of the map and stuff like that. Plus I'm doing it in one of my favourite cars. Tune car, difficulty. Good to know. Feels bad being level 1. The last game was like 300 and something. So guys, I'm just going to play with the settings a bit and then I'm going to jump into it. So guys, I've just played with the settings. All I've done is basically switch my car into not into automatic, from automatic to manual. If I can remember, I think it's B to change gear. I'll find out now I guess, won't I? Let's see how we do. Go. Yeah, B it is to change gear, and then it's X to go down, yeah. X to go down. I haven't played Forza in so long. I forgot to just drop down a gear. I hope I win this, or else I'm going to look like a right melon. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, please be sure to hit a like on it. It means a massive amount to me. Does well for the channel as well. It means more to me than you think. Thanks for the support on the other video, guys. It meant a lot. So, where are we? We are 5th position. I'm just going to cut across here completely. What is that in front? There's a Volvo. Is it? No. What am I doing? Oh, we've got a Type R, mate. Them Type Rs. I absolutely love to bits. I've changed gear when I shouldn't. It feels weird not having a car which is tuned up, because as soon as you get money on this game, the first thing you do is just tune the car up straight away. My braking is so off. I'm actually buzzing to make a series on this game. I can't wait to play it and get videos out for you all. Obviously, it's not going to be taking over everything. It's just better for me to make these sort of videos in the winter, as it starts to get dark early. So it's going to be hard. It's going to be harder to make videos on the car and stuff like that, on the Civic, while all this weather's going off, where every time I finish work it's going to be pretty much pitch black dark, so none of you guys are going to be able to see. But there'll be videos coming up on weekends and stuff like that. Finish first, I do like that transaction. I really like that. It's something different. We've not seen that before. Yeah, so there'll be more of this sort of stuff coming out, so I do hope you enjoy it. Right, these are people off my channel, off my account. I do love that Type R. Yeah, it was another RS that I drove past. I do like this. This looks amazing. I just like how the car's there, and you've got the whole background, and you've got the little green screen thing, and you're just looking at it. I think that looks so cool. After my next race, I should get a spin token, if they've brought them back. I haven't got a clue if they brought them back or not. It's a shame you don't get anything off playing the game last year. If you get what I mean? Because I got to like level 300 and something. I played a crap load of it. And it's a shame you don't get any sort of reward for playing the previous games, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I'll turn it off. I don't really play the radio anyway. I prefer listening to the sound of my car, which does sound absolutely amazing.
In 400 metres, turn left.
Oh my god, I thought I was in the other Forza Horizon. The cars are on the left side of the road. Wait, they were in the last one, weren't they, in Australia? Because Australia drive to the same side as the roads of the UK. Zebra crossings. This looks so realistic to the UK. I feel like whoever's done this has actually gone down, if they're not already in the UK, gone down to the UK and had a look what it looks like for itself. Because this looks like, it looks really similar to the area. Oh, I've gone straight through. Right, that we won't talk about that. We won't speak about crashing earlier. That's what we've got. We've got a type R to the right, and it looks like we've got an insignia. Vauxhall insignia to the left. Not insignia, what are they called? The GTC? I hope the modifications on this game are a lot better than they were in the last one. I do like doing stupid stuff to my car, like putting camber on it and stuff like that. I don't know why. I think that's like why I liked playing Need for Speed so much, even though that game was a flop as well. I've still not completed that at all. I think I bought an Evo one to then just give up playing it. Car handles well, to be fair. I just can't wait to get the full edition game and just jump straight into modifying my own car. Now what we got here? Type R there. Is that an R-bar? Is there a... I need to drop it down a gear. Right, we've got a Type R, Mercedes, another RS here. What's in first? Oh, I'm also sorry guys that I haven't got a face cam in this video or the video before. I haven't got a proper face cam to do that I can connect to my computer so we can get gameplay like that. If you would like to see that, if you'd like to see my ugly mug while I play games, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to invest in one. I wouldn't mind doing that at all. This car does look, sounds absolutely amazing. I do like the RSs. I don't think I'd ever own one myself, but I do like them. I prefer the older shaped one though. If I was to have an RS, I would have the Mark II or even the Mark 1 for that matter. A lot of people don't like the Mark 1, but they're just rare. They're just really... They're like the first of its kind, like the Mark 1 GTI. Which I don't even know if they brought Volkswagens back to this game. Like I said earlier, I actually don't know anything about this game. I've not changed gear. I've not looked into the game properly at all. But here comes the end of the race now. And finish. I do like that finish. It looks so good. I wonder how the online's going to play out on this game. Oh, it was an Astra, not a GTC, what I thought it was. Honda Civic, got an Audi RS3. Vauxhall Astra's another one, Renault Megane. Focus 2009. Another Focus, and then my Focus. So I thought I saw a Focus earlier, but I didn't. It didn't look the same. There you go. There, that white one there. That's a 2009 Focus. That's the older shape, the one I prefer, because they don't come in 5 doors. You get them in 3 doors instead. Where the new one, you only get the option of having it in 5 doors, which I think ruins it a bit, really. This is quite a big demo, actually. I didn't expect it to be this big. That's got a helmet on it. What does that mean? The Stunt Driver Story. I'm just going to drive down to this and see what this is all about, guys.
Here they are, future star of the silver screen.
Hardly the doppelganger you promised.
You having a laugh? They're like twins.
You'll do. Mike Steele, by the way. Today's shoot's a getaway scene. Head over to Broadway Village. We got everything set up there. The kid better be as good as you say.
Are we in the Bugatti Chiron now? I'm looking forward to driving this. Oh my god, the Seal's so much faster than the RS straight away. My gosh, it's so fast. Put it into the gear at first. I did proper curb it then. Have I just got to beat the time up, bar?
You made it.
That looks so cool.
Right, let's get everything set up.
Right, what are we getting set up now?
You're going in at the deep end, but at least you look the part now. This is a classic car escape. The hero's being chased by a jet and escapes by jumping through an old windmill. Don't ask. If you're as good as Joel says, there should be no trouble.
I am as good as what Joel said, or whatever his name said he was.
Just don't let it get away from you. I'll talk you through it, you'll be fine.
That Bugatti Chiron does look absolutely beautiful though. Just needs my registration plate on it. And in my garage. At home. In the UK. Not in a game. If Bugatti are watching this video and they do want to sponsor me, I'll happily take a Bugatti Veyron. Right, is this one of them missions where we race the jet or the train or some bollocks?
You'll just keep that needle in the red. Maybe do some evasive maneuvers.
Wrong gear change. It's just flown over my head.
You and your hero is safe. For now. Good. This is all good stuff. Don't relax, kid. We're not done. Keep it loose and fast up the hill, then back down. Still got the jump to do.
Oh, we've got a jump to do then, I see.
The road's blocked off ahead, so you're gonna cut across the field. They'll add something in post. Crashed alien ship or something. It's all marked out for camera coverage, okay?
Oh, straight through the windmill. Let's do it. This is going to look so good.
Hey, eyes forward. Ignore the camera. Try to look heroic.
I'm not trying to be funny. There's no suspension in the world that could do that, but it looks sick.
Congratulations, kid. You survived.
3 stars. Right, give me my spin token. I want a brand new car to win.
Call you if
Is that me in that suit? I look more like a chauffeur than a race driver. Right, continue. Right, let's have a look what I've got. What, 45k? I can buy an RS. 7,500 crypto key things. Oh, I'm so close to bloody leveling 2 so I can get my spin token. I'm not ending this video until I've got my spin token.
Rookie.
I'm gonna watch that wheel spin there.
There's a lot of rumors flying around that you've landed a spot in a new movie. Make sure you
In a
say
movie?
take part in the autumn season when you're rich and famous.
Rich and famous.
You've caught the eye of Alex, one of our Horizon superstars. He's looking for new racers to take part in the dirt racing series.
Okay then. Right guys, this is going to be the last race I'm going to do. And then if there's any more, we'll get into it in the part 3 of this video. If you are enjoying it so far, please hit the like button, guys. It means a massive amount to me. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new as well. I'm sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm just trying to listen. I'll turn the volume up when I'm doing the editing so you can hear him a bit better as well as me. So, but I've got my volume quite low, so I'm not. If I say anything wrong, it's because I can't hear them properly. So let's get to this next location. Right guys, I've just got here. This is going to be the last. I've driven past it. Yeah, this is going to be the last race I'm going to do in this video, and then if there's more races to come, or the longest drift. I'm terrible at drift. Oh no, that was what I've done so far. Hey, I've done a drift in this game now. Yeah, so guys, this is going to be the last race I'm doing. If there's any more races after this, I will make another video on it. I'll come back to you guys when it's loaded. My RS looks so good. So far, I'm quite impressed. Is that a Is that a Lancia? Evo 2? No, that's a Turbo 2. Renault Turbo 2 that's just drove past us. What's that? What's that? Is that white car? Is it a DC5 or a DC2?
Speaking of which, you'll need a car that can handle the turbo.
Oh, we're going to the Subarus now, and oh, there's no Evos. So we've got the Lancia, the Subaru Impreza WRX STI, and then we've got the Ford Escort RS Cosworth. I'm gonna have to go with the Scuba route.
The Subaru. That flat 4 boxer engine is an absolute beast, I'm telling you.
2.5 litre turbo power. I do like the old shaped ones. Get in. Let's get in there and let's do this. The thing. Right, we've got a Mark 1 RS here. This is what I was talking about earlier. But yeah, the acceleration's good on this. Feels like it's got about 500 horses. The red line's so small as well. Four-wheel drive madness. Have we got another Subaru up in front of us there? I see the big fat wang. Subaru's got to be the king of rally in my eyes. No, I'm joking, it's definitely the Evo. But where's the Evos in this game? There isn't any. See, I hope you can do upgrades to the cars with like exhaust and stuff, because that thing just looks like a right pea shooter. In my eyes, a Subaru Impreza's got to have this big, massive, big, huge, like 5-inch exhaust system going right the way through it to a straight pipe. And that's just how they are. What is that? It's another Subaru. I thought it was a DC5 at first, but it's not. Right, I've got 3 laps to do. I'm probably going to cut this race up because it's going to be quite long, and I do want to wrap up the video. Right, run the back on the road now. Come off the road and back on it again. I think we're coming up to our gone back off the road. Then we're coming up to our second lap. We've only got 1 lap to do, guys, and then we are finished. I'm not speaking much at the moment because the Subaru just feels so nice to drive. So far, I am actually quite impressed with the game. It does look quite good. So far, anyway. I hope when the full game comes out, it is a game that I can play for hours on end, and hopefully you guys can watch me play it for hours on end and enjoy it. That would be amazing in my eyes. We're not quite winning by a lot. We've only got him right behind us there. So I'm just going to quickly just wrap this up, guys, and then we're going to wrap up the video, because I think there is going to be more, but we'll have to see at the end of this race. Is it round this corner? Anyway, I'll see you at the end of the race. Oh, street race. I'm going to leave that street race for the next episode because I'm going to enjoy that. So anyway, guys, this is where I am going to leave it. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like. Don't forget there's a giveaway. Check it out in the description down below. So guys, hit the like, subscribe if you are new, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.